What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. We are your hosts, the Distorted Theorists, and we are here today to talk about
that. Mission Impossible, the final reckoning.
Till he's 90. He's not going anywhere.
Tom Cruise is definitely retiring after this one.
He's
not. But before we get into the reaction or discussion or breakdown, as always, if you want to support the channel, we do appreciate if you would just take a second to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Ethan is back one final time.
He's not the final time. He's going to keep going.
You think?
Yes.
You sure they ain't putting this to bed?
Till.
Well, how did we get here? Can you tell me how we got to the final reckoning?
There was a bike and a train. It's been a while. Like, I really need to go back and watching Dead Reckoning. I really enjoyed Dead Reckoning because like Mission Impossible series has a way of just kind of, I know it's all fake, but when they do some stuff that's grounded in reality, it's cool. Like Mission Impossible 1, even if they had done a one-off of that, like that was kind of a cool thing. But then in Mission Impossible 2, it was like, well, yeah, I'm Ethan Hunt and I'm a super cocky spy. Yeah, I'm gonna wrestle around with you in a dry hot tub. Isn't this cool? We can do all this stuff. And then it just kind of went that way. And then Mission Impossible 3, okay, we're getting a little bit back into what we were originally seeing with the whole like little thing in your brain or whatever. Like, okay, I can see how that could be work. Instead of having a cyanide pill, you get a little beep and that goes off in your head. Rogue Nation.
Rogue Nation, I think, was like 5.
5. Ghost Protocol.
Yeah.
Ghost Protocol, that was kind of cool because they had everything taken away, so they had to kind of start up. Then Rogue Nation, I don't remember a whole lot of. Fallout was really cool because he fought Superman, which was really cool. We just got to see that, and I love that.
That's the one where Henry Cavill cocks his arm.
Yeah, but the fights in that were so visceral because, again, the director for that one was the same director as it was for Final Reckoning. So there's a lot more that's grounded in there. So we get to see stuff about AI, which is a big fear. So something that the Mission Impossible generally does is it falls into stuff that's fears. There's viruses, there's nuclear fallout, there's terrorism and everything like that. So now we're looking at AI, that the threat of AI is massive. We see it pretty much on the day in, day out. So with this one, where we ended off just like the beginning of Uncharted 2, with the whole train kind of falling apart after one of the biggest stunts
and Ethan has the key that he seemingly thinks he's stopped. What is it? Eternity?
I don't know. I can't remember because it's been a while. I need to go back.
But the thing is, and I want to clarify, and I'm going to run the risk of the ballerina trailer reaction that we did, is that I'm not a big Mission Impossible fan in the sense of I watched every one and remembered every detail.
Well, thanks, Justin. We just lost our 3 viewers.
Well, listen. So I want to let everyone know this is why Peter's taking the gun and running with it here, okay?
Don't run with guns. Mama always said, don't run with guns.
But you know what? I do know, we've seen trailers before. I've seen some of the movies back. Like you said, I think I've seen up to maybe Ghost Protocol, maybe. But what I do enjoy is the stunt work and how Tom Cruise is the man who just wants to run with the ball.
I can bounce around the tallest building in the world, the Burj Khalifa. I can jump off this one. I'm going to hang off the side of this plane as it takes off.
I think a lot of it's just he wants to say he did
down the Swiss Alps. I'm going to jump out in front of a tank that's going to blow up. I'm going to do the other things with this. I'm going to free climb the friggin' mountain with Metallica playing in the background. I'm going to, like, it's just, the stuff that he does is like, Tom, I understand you can do it. Your balls are the size of Kansas. Like, you don't need to do it anymore.
The way you talk about this movie though with the AI, it does make me remember. Is I think it was Live Free Die Hard, the one where the guy shuts everything down in the city with the computer hacking.
Yeah, that wasn't AI though.
No, but it's
a fire sale.
No, yeah, exactly. Listen, I still think, in my opinion, was the best Die Hard, but that's just me. But yeah, I know, far stretch. But the thing about it is, you take this well-known ground level hero, right, like John McClane, and then you bring in this introduction of this computers and AI, that they're not used to from their day-to-day job, and it just causes this new hurdle to overcome. Now, I realize a bit different for Tom Cruise because he is a spy. I'm sure he has access to all kinds of technology.
Ethan, not Tom. Tom Cruise is a real spy.
I'm saying. I got you. But I do want to learn a little bit more about it. So that's why we are going to get into the Tom Cruise Mission Impossible, the final reckoning trailer reaction review and discussion
90
right now.
Oh, That's a... Huh.
Oh, I bet you Tom Cruise would jump out of that plane.
Off that. Through there.
Our lives are not defined by any one action.
Oh, he's running. There's the obligatory.
Our lives are the sum of our choices.
See? He's doing it again.
Oh, they're like doing a full recap, bro. This is the final one. It gotta be.
Everything you've done.
Oh, that's it. That's the first one, right?
Callbacks. Callbacks.
When the need for certainty is absolute, and the odds
This
are
is what I'm
deemed
saying.
impossible, the mission falls to him.
Should he choose to accept?
He got the key. So now, do they need two of them?
For every life you tried to save,
Oh, people are hitting it.
you gambled millions more.
Is that Angela Bassett?
Yep.
And now the fate of every living
Oh, I
soul
remember
on
that
Earth
in the ice.
is your responsibility.
Haley Atwell was in this too, right? In the last one?
That's
He's
the
still
pattern,
running.
isn't
The
it?
man has wind of... Was it Godspeed?
You refuse
Dogfight?
to sacrifice the ones
I wonder
you
what
hold
big stunt
close.
he's gonna do in this one, for all I'm saying. Apparently breathe underwater.
Is he dead?
Oh, that looks like something nasty.
Whoa.
You've
Oh,
always
there it
been
is.
Oh, I've
the
seen
right
that
side,
stunt.
brother. I have no regrets.
Oh,
Neither
there
should
she
you.
is.
It's Captain Carter. Oh, they didn't do the
I
music.
need you to trust me
We do.
one last time.
We do. We do.
Oh, there's that.
The final reckoning.
They didn't.
That's only coming in May, bro. You don't even have to wait that long.
They didn't do the music.
Well, you can't
dun,
always
dun,
get what you want. Thoughts? Let me have it. What are you thinking? You're the Mission Impossible man. You're the Michelin man.
It doesn't tell me a lot because, and I'm good. I'm glad with that because when it comes to these movies with like big, like superseded and like underhanded and sneaky plots, I want to be surprised. I want to be, we saw in this that like, oh, like everything is coming to this point. So we know that there's culmination. Now we do know that there are characters. I'm pretty sure that there was one or two characters that were in the original Mission Impossible that were in Dead Reckoning. I think I can't remember. As callbacks and everything like that. So obviously they're making references to that, where there's the whole situation with the ice, which was from Dead Reckoning as well. It's a trailer that went da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na a lot.
It
and
threw
we
a lot
saw-
at, but it gave us new scenes mixed with the old to kind of. It was almost a weird feeling because you're reminiscing as you're learning new things. So it was kind of like a weird, like you said, coming at you.
There's a lot of this.
As the person who knows less about Mission Impossible, I want to ask some theorizing questions. Is there
some
any
questions?
chance, if this is the final reckoning, any chance Tom Cruise's swan song ends in death?
Yeah.
You think?
Well, yeah. Well, if this is going to be the last one, yeah, because otherwise it's going to do the whole Michael Bay thing where it's like, da, 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 da. Or not even that. It's just a
Beep.
yeah. What I've done. The whole thing. Yeah.
What if at the end is...
Yeah, you got that. You got,
I
that,
just
was,
got
that was a joke.
It hit me like a second after. I don't know. In Tom Cruise fashion, okay, I would only expect that if this is the final film, that his character get put to rest. Because the mantle is then laid. You know what I mean? Would you be okay with that as a fan?
If they ended it and that was it, I hope they wouldn't be like, well, we're gonna do Mission Impossible. We're gonna use
Jeremy Renner.
Chris Pratt. And you're like,
Oh.
like I'd be done
Mission
with it.
Improbable at that point.
Mission in I don't know. It just sounds the same in every movie.
I don't know. Like, what's your hopes for this? Like, honestly, lay it out. What do you want this to be?
I want this to be. It sounds stupid. I want this to be a good film. Like I don't want this to be something where the stunts are like
Overshadowing
this
the
is going to
story.
be the last
Yeah.
one, so we just gotta pile as much stuff into it as we can.
No.
Like I want this to be done tastefully. I
This
want
needs
this to be
meat
done
and potatoes.
well. Yeah, I want grit. I want something that you can grab onto. I would
want to see Tom Cruise feel like he's acting for the last time almost.
want
You know what I mean?
stakes, yeah.
Yeah. So this trailer didn't give us much in that way because obviously it's the first one. It's the first little glimpse we're getting. But maybe the next trailer, which if you want to catch us then, will offer a better glimpse into where this is headed or ending, I guess. Ladies and gentlemen, as always, thank you so much for joining us for our Mission Impossible, The Final Reckoning trailer reaction. As always, if you want to support the channel, we do appreciate it if you would take a second to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave us a comment down below. What theories do you have for this film? What do you want to happen? Like Peter, express to us how you want this swan song to go. And with that, I am the real Jussy.
I'm Tom Cruise's cardio, and with that, keep it real.